sports. What an intriguing game we've got for you tonight. One tremendous college player will be included in the lineup. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Go.
Outside, out of the Kumbo. Pass to Sauce. And he pops in the layup off the glass.
Physical defense, but the strength training already kicking in for Sauce.
Outside Curry. From past the arc. Sends it from downtown.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter field, but not when you want to leave open.
So, G.A., when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's end range has really inspired a generation.
Curry with a wide open look. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Here's James.
He's taking that strong.
Oh, that was some power on that dunk.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
As he's gotten older, LeBron has changed his body. Relying a little more on that power.
Well, that's just a smart pass. Getting the ball to a ready scorer.
Chamberlain with it. Guarded by Booker. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Pittsburgh shooting their first free throw this game.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's another basket for him. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
The Trey. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Pittsburgh.
Our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And I also have to call out how they outwork their opponent. Doing a great job of crashing the offensive glass and just creating those second chance points. Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
1 second in the first quarter of the game.
You know what? Jalen on a nice run here. Have the ability to ride the gas.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent.
Off again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And the arms of Garnett go on forever. And that makes it a problem on the offensive glass. Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
For Pittsburgh, they shot just 1 free throw, missing that one early.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
That's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
And he earns himself a trip to the line. That's a positive possession for this offense. And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Green with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Such a wide open look.
Absolutely ready. And they put the ball in his hands, and he's able to finish.
Count the basket. Westbrook's got 8.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive.
And Flag throws it down.
Stephen Curry. His emphatic finish by Cooper Flag. Boy, is he intense.
Outside for Curry. It's good from long range. He has 5.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense.
The visiting team.
Pittsburgh leads by 9. We'll get right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, when you consider how Pittsburgh is doing, your thoughts?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the third.
Yeah, look, and whether it's a point-blank putback or a kick out for an open 3, offensive rebounds usually generate quality shots.
And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Substitution for Pittsburgh. Number 34. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Curry on the wing. No, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Going inside. And Flag throws it down.
Burned him.
And what you love about Cooper Flag, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in the middle school, we would binge watch the 86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
You watch Gordon, you can see what a great sense of timing he has. His movement is sharp, and he'll take advantage of a lazy defense.
And Toronto wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And stolen by Flag. Here goes Kawhi. Curry outside. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Well defended by Flag. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. Tipped away. And stolen by Leonard.
Well, you see those defensive instincts paying off. Great anticipation to kick the ball and head the other direction.
And coaches preach the importance of unselfishness at all times. There, he gives the ball up for a better look.
Now, he's still got that pull-up in his back pocket. Don't sleep on Russell Westbrook.
Outside Curry. In the corner. Puts it up. And Garnett able to finish. Garnett's got 5 points so far.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. And Westbrook gets it to go.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Curry in the lane. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit. But can they get over the hump?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
No good.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough work in the mid-range area.
That one, no question, powered it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And it's Gordon missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Yang. Ejected by Collison.
Let me tell you, blocks like that, protecting the rim, those are winning basketball.
And you have to love how hard Westbrook goes. It's what allows him to take over games like this.
Now here's Curry. Up in time. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And some good action to the first two quarters as we reach halftime. It's Pittsburgh. They're up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Westbrook with the bucket.
And Westbrook is very skilled at sizing up defenses. He understands when he should take these quick shots.
Pass to Song. Outside, James. Trying to shoot. And he could not get that one to go. On contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations. And not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded.
To the middle. Oh, Curry making a statement.
On the offensive end, Curry prolific and efficient.
Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call. It will shoot 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Outside look. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Off on the layup. Here's Leonard. Still without a basket. And a miss here on the triple. Curry on the wing. Up downtown. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
There's the competitive fire of LeBron, getting those 3 points right back. Always quick with an answer.
To the right wing. Back to Curry. Over Booker.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Right side Leonard. Stolen by Gordon. On its way to Curry for 2. And there's Pittsburgh with another bucket.
And the driving force behind multiple chips. Curry knows when and how to take over the offensive end.
Pittsburgh leading by 6.
Watch it!
And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
3-ball. LeBron James.
LeBron won't hesitate if he finds a spot he likes behind the arc.
At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Chamberlain. Kick out to Giannis. And looks like the illegal kick was set back
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that.
Second half here. just over 3.5 minutes into it. The kick out for LeBron. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. And Larry Brown wants the timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Throw good by Curry.
And, you know, expectations are so high for Curry every year, but somehow he continues to meet and often exceed them.
Knocks down the three ball. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter.
Bucket. What a game this guy's having. I keep getting him the ball.
Hit his leg. And it's whistled a kick. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the third. Throws it from outside. Now Curry. Puts up a deep three. It's been all about Stephen Curry. He's raised his three-point total to 6 now. A lot of points from beyond the arc. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Fox is always for joining us. And here is K.o.b.e. They kick it out to Green. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Outside Green. Offline with his three. Pittsburgh leading by 10. 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Stephen Curry.
Well, to me, Russ is at his best down low, inside. That's a rare trait for a guard.
And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great.
And the dunk by Westbrook.
Well, that's where Westbrook's at his best. He wants to get downhill.
Here's Green. Green slams it in.
Well, sometimes when you see the athleticism these guys have, it reminds you that this league has some of the best athletes in the world.
Good on the layup. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
They have to play smart in their race with Stephen. And just using that win to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
Pittsburgh leading by 9. Right side, Green. Oh, the shake. Gordon with the rebound.
Away team foul. Green. First personal foul. Second team foul.
That's good from Stephen Curry. Here's Pittsburgh with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Gordon. Oh! And he takes it in.
Yeah, he's an above-the-rim athlete. Gordon on the attack.
Stolen by Westbrook. The finish. Hits on the break for the jam.
Well, you can never hustle too hard in transition, and he really made sure they converted on the break. Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Now onto the Kumbo. It's tipped.
Tracking that ball all the way. crucial that Green hits from the outside because it makes everything easier for his teammates.
Shot him. The response triple. Answers back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting lead. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Green outside. And stolen by Chamberlain. Curry with it. He's picked up by LeBron. The three doesn't go.
And if they know what's good for them,